When I was 18, I moved to the US for the first time, and suddenly I was an outsider looking in at my own culture. I went through a phase where I tried to shed everything Japanese about myself, language, food, even my identity. But after moving back, I saw the beauty in the things I used to resent, and I fell back in love with my culture. Today, I want to share some healthy Japanese habits that genuinely make life better. Habits you can try wherever you are. The simplest habit that changed my mornings? Starting the day with hot water. Instead of racing for coffee, I sip plain hot water, just like my mom and grandma. It's gentle on your stomach, wakes up your system, and hydrates you before anything else. Sometimes I add lemon for a little boost. I still love coffee, but this small ritual sets a calm, mindful tone for the day. It's a 2-minute act of self-care that costs nothing. Try it. Your body might thank you. In Japan, breakfast isn't just fuel. It's a full, balanced meal. Think grilled fish, miso soup, rice, tamagoyaki, pickles, and veggies. It's designed for slow, steady energy, not a sugar rush. You don't need a 10-course meal, but adding protein and veggies to your breakfast can change your whole day. Treat breakfast as a foundation, not an afterthought. Even a simple miso soup or salad makes a difference. It's about starting your day nourished and satisfied. And honestly, it's way more delicious. In Japan, food education, shokuiku, is part of elementary school. We learned about balanced meals with colorful charts. Red for protein, yellow for energy, green for vitamins. Lunches were planned by nutritionists, and students helped serve each other. We even had cooking classes, basic skills like washing rice and making dashi. This approach makes healthy eating second nature, not a confusing set of rules. It's about variety, color, and balance, not restriction. Coming back to this system after years of diet confusion felt like coming home. It just makes sense. Fermented foods are truly everywhere in Japan. Whether you're at a bustling market, a cozy home kitchen, or a traditional restaurant, you'll find natto, miso, soy sauce, and a rainbow of pickles on almost every table. These foods aren't just side dishes, they're a daily ritual woven into the fabric of Japanese life. I'll admit, I used to avoid natto. Its sticky texture and strong aroma were a bit much for me at first, and I'd watch others eat it with a mix of curiosity and disbelief. But over time, I learned about its incredible health benefits, packed with probiotics, vitamins, and plant-based protein. Now I eat it almost every day, and I actually crave it. The magic of fermentation goes far beyond flavor. It creates that deep, savory umami taste, but more importantly, it fills these foods with beneficial bacteria that support digestion and overall gut health. Every bite is like a boost for your microbiome, helping your body absorb nutrients and feel balanced. In Japan, it's almost unthinkable to have a meal without something pickled. Ginger, daikon, plums, or even crunchy cucumbers. These little bites add brightness and variety, and they're packed with enzymes and good bacteria. When I lived in the US, I really missed these foods. My meals felt a bit bland, and honestly, I noticed I felt more sluggish and less energized. Without those fermented foods, my digestion just wasn't the same. Once I started adding fermented foods back into my diet, whether it was a spoonful of miso, a few pickles, or a bowl of natto, I felt a huge difference. My digestion improved, my energy levels soared, and I just felt lighter and happier overall. If natto isn't your thing, don't worry. There are so many other options. Try a comforting bowl of miso soup, or drizzle some real traditionally brewed soy sauce over your food. Even small changes can make a big impact. Your gut will absolutely thank you for it. You might notice you feel more refreshed after meals, less bloated, and just generally more vibrant. Fermented foods are truly the secret weapon of Japanese cuisine. They're not just delicious, they're a daily gift to your health and a simple way to feel your best every single day. In Japan, tea, especially matcha, is more than just a drink. It's a mindful ritual that has been practiced for centuries. The Japanese tea ceremony, known as chanoyu or sado, is a beautiful tradition that transforms the simple act of making and drinking tea into an art form. Every detail, from the way the tea is prepared to the way it is served, is steeped in meaning and intention. The tea ceremony is a moving meditation where every movement is deliberate, graceful, and calming. Participants move slowly and with purpose, creating an atmosphere of tranquility and respect. The process is almost like a dance, with each gesture carefully choreographed to encourage mindfulness and presence. Making matcha forces you to slow down, focus, and be present in the moment. The act of whisking the vibrant green powder into a frothy drink is both soothing and meditative. You pay attention to the texture, the color, the aroma, each sense engaged, drawing you deeper into the experience. What's fascinating is that the caffeine in green tea is balanced by an amino acid called L-theanine. This unique combination gives you a gentle, calm alertness, unlike the jittery energy you might get from coffee. It's a natural way to feel focused and relaxed at the same time, making tea the perfect companion for both work and relaxation. Even outside the formal ceremony, making tea can become a mindful pause in your day. Whether you're at home or at work, taking a few minutes to prepare tea can help you reset and find a moment of calm amid the chaos. It's a simple ritual that can ground you, no matter where you are. Try using loose-leaf tea instead of tea bags. Notice the aroma as you open the container. Feel the warmth of the cup in your hands and watch the steam rise. These small details can turn an ordinary cup of tea into a moment of peace and sensory pleasure. Let yourself savor the experience, even if it's just for a few minutes. Drinking tea can be a small act of self-care, a way to nurture yourself and reconnect with tradition. It's a reminder to slow down and appreciate the present, to honor the rituals that bring comfort and meaning to our lives. Through tea, you can feel a connection to centuries of culture and wisdom. I used to think the tea ceremony was old-fashioned, something only for history books or special occasions. But now I see it as a powerful tool for finding clarity and calm in a busy world. It's a practice that anyone can adopt, no matter their background or lifestyle. So, try turning your daily tea into a mini ritual. Take a few extra moments to be present, to notice the details, and to let the experience ground you. You might be surprised at how much peace and clarity a simple cup of tea can bring to your day. There's a Japanese phrase, harahachibun me, eat until you're 80% full. In the US, I got used to eating until I was stuffed, but it left me feeling sluggish. Harahachibun me is about listening to your body and stopping when you're satisfied, not stuffed. It's linked to longevity, especially in Okinawa. It's not about deprivation, just mindful eating. Slowing down helps you notice when you're truly full. You enjoy your food more and feel better after meals. It's a simple shift that changes your relationship with food. Japanese meals use lots of small plates, ichiju sansai, one soup, 3 sides. Visually, it feels abundant, but portions are small. This helps you eat a variety of foods without overeating. Each bite is different, salty, sweet, sour, savory, so you never get bored. Using small dishes naturally encourages moderation and variety. It slows you down and makes meals more enjoyable. Try serving your meals in smaller bowls and plates, even at home. It's an easy way to eat mindfully and make dinner feel special. Before every meal, we say itadakimasu, I humbly receive. This simple phrase is more than just a custom. It's a heartfelt expression of gratitude. When we bring our hands together and say itadakimasu, we're acknowledging not only the food in front of us, but also the many people and efforts that made this meal possible. From the farmers who grew the rice, to the cooks who prepared the dishes, to the family who gathered at the table, it's a moment to recognize everyone's contribution. And after the meal, we say gochisu-sama deshita, thank you for the meal. This closing phrase is a way to show appreciation for the nourishment we've received and to honor the work and care that went into every bite. It's a gentle reminder to never take our food for granted. These rituals are more than tradition. They're a daily practice of gratitude. Each time we pause, we remember the journey our food has taken, from the earth, through many hands, to our plates. It's a way to connect with nature, with people, and with the present moment. This mindful pause before eating helps us appreciate our meals more deeply. It encourages us to eat slowly, savor each bite, and be less wasteful. When we're truly grateful, we're less likely to leave food uneaten or take it for granted. When I moved abroad, I lost this habit. Meals became rushed, often eaten in front of screens or on the go. Without that moment of gratitude, eating felt less meaningful, almost automatic, just another task in a busy day. But when I started saying it adakimasu and gochisu-sama deshita again, even when eating alone, I noticed a change. Meals became more mindful, more peaceful, and I felt a deeper connection to my food and to myself. This practice isn't just for Japanese culture. Anyone, anywhere can do it. All it takes is a brief pause before and after eating, a moment to feel grateful for the food and the people who made it possible. Turning eating into an act of appreciation transforms the experience. It's no longer just about filling your stomach, but about honoring the journey of your food and the connections it brings. Try it for yourself. Take a moment to say thank you to your food. You might find that it changes not just your meals, but your whole relationship with eating. Vinegar is a staple in Japanese cuisine. Think sushi, rice, tsunamono salads, and ponzu sauce. It adds brightness and helps with digestion. Sushi rice gets its flavor and antibacterial properties from rice vinegar. Tsunamono, cucumber and seaweed in vinegar, is a refreshing side. Ponzu, a citrusy soy vinegar sauce, goes on everything. Making your own ponzu is easy. Soy sauce, citrus juice, and rice vinegar. A splash of vinegar can transform your meals and your gut health. My mom always said, "Yukuri taberene." Eat slowly. As a kid, I ignored her, but now I get it. Eating slowly helps you notice when you're full, improves digestion, and lets you actually taste your food. It turns meals into a relaxing experience, not a rushed task. Put your utensils down between bites. Take a sip of water. Have a conversation. It's a small act of kindness to yourself. Next time you eat, remember, yukuri tabete ne. Leaving Japan made me appreciate these habits in a way I never could have if I'd stayed. They're not just healthy, they're part of who I am. I hope some of these ideas inspire you to try something new or just bring a little more mindfulness to your day. Thanks for letting me share my story. Let me know your own habits in the comments. See you in the next one.